Hello and welcome, Taurus, to your March 2023 General Tarot Forecast. If this is your first time viewing the content, welcome. And if you do enjoy it, please like, share and subscribe. And if you would like a one-on-one consultation with me, please contact me at my email of diamondsintheskyastrology@yahoo.com. Okay, Taurus, let's have a look what's coming your way in March. Thank you. First week, we open up with the energy of the Two of Swords. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for all, so take what resonates and drop what doesn't. The Two of Swords energy, Taurus, talks to not looking at things honestly, refusing to look at something, which means you're not ready to make a decision. You're in two minds. So you may need more time or more information before you proceed ahead in communication. Okay, so feeling a little unsure opening up the first week of March 2023, Taurus. So let's see what the rest comes through with. Second week, we've got the Three of Wands. This is work coming your way, your ship's coming in. So there might be a lot of activity in the workplace or your passion projects, communication coming in that may assist you. This is helpful information or goods that come towards you. So something's coming in now that may help alleviate or drop the weight of a decision, and it may be time to move forward confidently with communication with someone once this arrives in the second week for you. Okay, well, that's good to see. All right, Taurus, let's see what the third week has for you in March. They're coming through nice and quick, so that's a good thing. Third week. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords. This is crunch time here. The Nine of Swords talks to your mental state. So in this card, you can see this person's got their head in their hands, they're overwhelmed. There's too much thought and looping going on. So something needs to get off your chest and expressed. You may find it difficult, even paralyzing to communicate, be it the truth to yourself or someone else. This is knowing deep within your heart that something's gone on for too long, and it may be difficult to get out of a hole, to be transparent. It's nothing you can't handle. It's just taking some more time for yourself before you proceed ahead. So you could be locked into something here that's quite detrimental to your health or communication with yourself or someone here, Taurus. Okay, well, look, not all readings are rainbows and unicorns and, you know, the higher dimensions are here to give you this. This seems to be quite direct in communication for you, for some Tauruses out there. Not looking at something or acknowledging something, then something comes in the second week to help you, give you more information, but then the third week you're overwhelmed. Something that's coming through in the second week might overwhelm you or stress you out, because it needs to be communicated or dealt with, and you may be struggling with being honest with yourself or someone, Taurus. It could be a workplace situation that you're in or a project you're involved with, Taurus. Okay. Let's see what comes through in the fourth week of March moving into April. Let's see, Taurus, what's coming in the fourth week of March. Yeah, I think the filters or the denial, the communication needs to be dealt with so you can move on, as painful as it may be, or to someone might be necessary. Difficult communication in the workplace. An offer coming your way from someone out of your workplace, maybe, that's giving you a bit of grief here, to be transparent, Taurus. All right. Well, let's see the energy that wraps it up for you. What's coming through, please, for Taurus in the 4th week of March? Taurus, how are they faring with all this information? Thank you. Okay, and then we end the month with the 5 of Wands, excuse me. This card represents balancing spirituality with material things. I can't even say that word, there you go. This is conflict. No one's on the same page here. There's too much distraction, too much going on. No one's listening to one another. No one's cooperating. It's all very individual. It's very difficult to be in this dynamic because there doesn't seem to be support or feel like you're supported. Okay, Taurus, it looks like you might need to take some more time before you end a difficult cycle here with a workplace situation or communication with someone. This can't be sustained because, and the reason I say that with confidence, Taurus, because your 3rd week lets me know there's overwhelm. And then the 4th week, you're still in a very jarring environment where no one's listening or cooperating with one another. Too many differences of opinions. It can be quite a busy time with the 5 of Wands as well. So you could be overwhelmed with too much activity and might need a mental break and physical break, Taurus. Not all, Taurus, it's a general reading, but it looks like you might be navigating some difficult energies in the month of March, so take it easy, and let's see what energy oracle cards coming through as a message for you, Taurus. Okay. So whatever it is for you, Taurus, it's enough already because the 9 of Swords talks to, it's been going on for some time, and the 10 is the ending and completion. As difficult and painful as it is, it's a necessary one because the 5 of Wands is really loud and representing going nowhere fast. It's too difficult. There's too much confrontation. There's too much arguing. Okay. And the energy oracle for you, Taurus, for this month is financial constraints. Okay. Financial constraints points to feeling depleted. So you can see in the illustration here in this card that it's a barren cupboard. There's cobwebs. Doesn't look very inviting. It looks old and archaic and outdated. Hasn't been tended to. So your finances and resources might need a retweak or a little bit more attention to bring yourself back into balance. And your tarot for the month represents the need to communicate something honestly with yourself or a group dynamic or workplace situation that you're in, and possibly completing it and moving on because it's not reflecting your value and worth when it comes to your resources. You may be aware that you need a change and need to bring in more finances for more stability, because as we all know, there's nothing worse than not feeling self-sufficient and stable and secure. So there might be a necessary culling here, a temporary financial setback. Not your first rodeo, hopefully your last though, but it's something that needs your attention, something that you can ponder, take your time with, but just do this as quickly and as swiftly as possible because you may be preventing abundance coming towards you if you sit on your laurels too long and stay in an environment that's to your detriment. Okay, Taurus, well, that's your tarot reading forecast for the month of March. Please feel free to leave any comments and we'll see you in April. Thanks for joining me here.